Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, it has happened. Joe Biden has suspended his presidential campaign. Therefore, he will be serving one term. That is to be the rest of it. This is his last year. That said, I would say, he has August, September, October, November, December, and January. 6 months of his presidency left. 6 more months of destroying America. But don't worry, just like said Barack Obama could be pulling the strings of some other woman, and this specifically is going to be Kamala Harris. Your worst fears have been confirmed. Kamala Harris has uh, a declared her intentions to run for president, which, as you know, I'm finding it to be very, and I'm serious, very concerning, guys, very concerned, regarding to the Kamala Harris ticket. Is she weak? Yes, she absolutely is weak, but the fact is that the Republican Party is walking into this abyss knowing that she's weak. And that's what Hillary Clinton did to Trump. She walked into the campaign thinking, "Oh, Donald Trump's not a politician. He's a wannabe politician. He's a wannabe this and that. He's People are totally going to reject him." And what happened? People went to Trump because Hillary Clinton was so, as you know, very overconfident when it comes to the said confidence in regards to Kamala, what's to say, of her victory. So now we have Kamala Harris running for president in 2024, and she most likely will come out as the nominee. And this means Kamala Harris is most likely going to be taking over. And are you afraid of a Kamala Harris presidency? I'm absolutely afraid of a Kamala Harris presidency. I think everyone's afraid of a Kamala Harris presidency, and that's why we got to work more than ever to defeat her and prevent her from winning this election. This was the state of the country. We were concerned about Joe Biden running for 4 more years. Well, here's the thing: Joe Biden wasn't as radical left as Kamala. And with Kamala Harris running things, yes, she is cognitively able to be president. But what the concern in regards to her in this case is um that we go into this the wrong way. This has kind of bothered me all day. And yeah, they already got in, they already finished a they already finished an article on this just in a few hours ago. Yeah, and they somehow say, "Oh, it's because of his COVID-19 diagnosis." Oh, whatever. On July 21st, which is today, 2024, U.S. President Joe Biden withdrew from his campaign for a second term via social media, endorsing Kamala Harris, the Democratic Party's candidate in the 2024 presidential election. Health concerns surrounding primarily about his age and recent COVID-19. That's the cover up, guys. That's the cover up. They want to make it as some sort of illness, and COVID-19 is not going to work because we all had COVID. I made that clear. We have all had COVID. We've all experienced COVID, and we got out of it just fine. I had COVID, and I'm still living. I couldn't be better. And they're going to make it like something around Biden's age. Guess what? My grandmother had COVID twice. She's the same age as Biden. She couldn't be more healthier. And more so, you're just you're just admitting that Joe Biden is incompetent. And what seems to be more incompetent is his vice president, Kamala Harris. People are saying, oh, Kamala Harris is easy to beat. I believe it because she doesn't really have a good electoral record. I do think, oh yeah, there we go. We got our polls open. But yes, Trump fans 325, Democrats 213. But yes, she doesn't really have a big electoral record. We'll do a separate video on that later. But I have to tell you, we're gonna kind of have to take a look at the map. It's kind of updated regardless. People are saying, "Oh, it's gonna look like this." Well, there are certain polls that have been left out, and let's see, general election. September. Nationwide polling. Yeah, this is Kamala Harris. And apparently she won a recent, as you know, 2024 poll. Her polls, they argue, could go up more. But the thing is, what should be make us all feel a little better is yes, she's beatable. Look at all these polls. And she's going to rebound a little bit, but overall, guys, I think we can beat her. But I'm being honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We cannot get our hopes up. We absolutely can't get our hopes up. Yes, Kamala Harris only won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 polls. And Trump has won like over 50. And does this guarantee us victory? I can't say for sure. People say yes. But to guarantee a Trump win, we have to go into this thinking it's going to be a close race. A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to stay home. Well, you obviously don't care about Trump winning. You honestly do not care if Trump wins or not. You would rather have Kamala Harris in for president. This is the hypothetical polling now. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and kind of go over what the current map situation looks like in 2024 statewide opinion polling. So this is our very first map, of course, until RCP gets, whoops, I was thinking about Alabama. Okay, until RCP average gets more Kamala Harris polls out. Like, for instance, we still have Biden polls. Paris, Maine. No, see, you don't really have much. So, yeah. We have Kamala Harris versus Trump. Perfect. I'm guessing people thought, oh, you know what? Oh, we kind of needed LBJ to stay in 1968. I mean, that's what Republicans really hoped for. And guess what? LBJ didn't stay in. He withdrew, and Hubert Humphrey, a man who was notably known for a good electoral history, could have easily defeated Nixon. And sure, overall, in my opinion, polling, Nixon would have enjoyed a much bigger victory if he had face and take on Lyndon B. Johnson. But he didn't. Instead, he faced, as you know, he took down Hubert Humphrey. He still won, but it was a much closer election. So state election polling, Alabama. We can obviously call the states for Trump here. Alaska is going for Trump. We have Kamala. Arizona, Trump wins Arizona. Hey, look, we even defeat Gavin Newsom in Arizona, which is good. Here's the hypothetical polls. Arkansas, obviously, we defeat Harris in Arkansas. California, Kamala Harris prevails in California. If Newsom was to get into this race, he would, let's just say, defeat Trump by 35. Is Newsom in this race? Is Newsom? I don't think. Did Newsom declare his run? I mean, if Newsom's running. Oh, Marianne Williamson's running. Now, Harris versus Williamson. That's going to be very interesting. Be completely honest with you. You want a Harris versus Williamson. You want a Harris versus Williamson roll call. You kind of want that. Imagine if Williamson gets in and Trump would be literally destroying, like probably winning every state. That would be outstanding. But regardless, you got these two women, notably known for being weak. But I'm telling you guys, we cannot go in this race thinking it's going to be so easy from here. No, that's what's going to get us to the defeat. Yes, the game is getting more overwhelming. I get it. But I will tell you. Let's see if there's a. All right, yeah. I'm telling you all, if we go in with precautionary measures, thinking anything can happen, and recognizing that Kamala Harris has the pro-feminine mob on her side, although doesn't really have the logical mind people on her side, the pro-wokety wokes will be on her side. We just need to get the logical people on our side. We need to get the smart people. We need to get the people that are concerned about immigration. We need to get the people that are concerned about what I would say, let's see, people that are concerned about the economy. Get them on our side and convince them, hey, you know what? If you elect Kamala Harris, it doesn't really matter. She's the one pulling the strings. And I think Donald Trump released a very good ad today exposing that. So, yes, this is more hypothetical polls. Obviously, we're calling states blue states. Look at that, guys. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, never mind. Hang on. I'm being vocal. No, I thought that was Delaware. Delaware should be going for Kamala. Yes. And there will be more Florida polls. There's another swing state, as you know. More swing state polling. Yes, Donald Trump handily defeats Gavin Newsom in Georgia. So far, I would love to believe the Gavin Newsom said polls. I would love to believe them, but we just can't underestimate the Democrats. We can't. They are insane. Yes, they're doing really bad this election cycle. Yeah, I think that's what they want you guys to think. Lower your guard and go easy on them. That's what they want. So no, play hard. Play aggressive. I don't care. They weep and beg for mercy. They asked for it. So yes, Illinois for Harris. Indiana. Pretty interesting map. Indiana goes for Trump. Iowa. Now, when we don't see Harris polls or some sort of swing state polling, it's pretty much safe to say, yeah, that state's pretty much going for said either Harris or Trump, depending on the voting tenure of that state. Yeah, I'm a little fog-minded today. I'm just very concerned. I get very worried, caught up in my emotions, and yeah, I have a hard time because a lot of people say, like Greg Foreman, this is going to be Trump's best shot. I'm like, okay, yeah, but it's you saying that's disturbing me. We need to go in there thinking anything can happen. We need to knock on doors. We need to campaign aggressively. I do not doubt that Michael Watley and Laura Trump are doing a great job, and I think honestly that we can do what we can to take down Kamala Harris. We need to go aggressive. We need to go whacking hard. Ads, knocking on doors. More ads and advertisements. We got to spend lots and lots of money to defeat this woman. She is going to destroy this country, and I'm not joking. So we got Kentucky for Trump. Yes, obviously Louisiana. We're calling the red states. Yeah, we'll call Maine for Harris. But the second district for Trump. Maryland. Yeah, obviously. Why are we looking at polls for Maryland? It's just ridiculous. Massachusetts. Michigan goes for Trump. 2 polls, but guess what? There can be more. Who knows? Minnesota. Yeah, we were doing so good, guys, in Minnesota. We're just hoping maybe Kamala Harris would be enough to take it on. We're going to go ahead and give Harris Minnesota. I think we can win Minnesota with Harrison. I just really hope we can. I'm praying to the bottom of my heart that Democrats don't cheat. Mississippi. Missouri, as you know, obviously. Montana. Nebraska. All right. This is Nebraska second. Nebraska and Joe. Well, yeah, we'll just go ahead and give second. Nebraska at large, the second district for Trump. Nevada. Oh yeah, we're crushing Kamala and we're crushing her in Nevada, and I would like to continue to see this. We're also crushing Newsom. I mean, Newsom's not really liked either. He is a much demonized individual. We're defeating Kamala in New Hampshire. That's one that's one pro. I mean, we couldn't win New Hampshire with Joe in there, and understandably, because Joe has more of a connection with the older folk in New Hampshire. New Hampshire is a state with more old libertarian individuals that like Joe Biden. Well, allegedly. But do they like Kamala Harris? Well, this poll says not necessarily. So we have to see more of these polls. It's a 2021 poll. Is it very outdated? I would like to see another poll come in for whatever. Yeah, you'll see very well favored. Yeah, Nikki Haley would win New Hampshire allegedly. Joe Biden versus Chris Sununu, obviously. New Jersey. Yeah, look at that. Biden versus Trump. I would say we would carry barely. But let's go ahead and call New Jersey for Kamala. New Mexico. Yeah, I have really bad eyes because yes, this is New Mexico. New York is also in favor. North Carolina. North Dakota. Ohio. Now we're defeating Kamala in Ohio. That's great. I mean, obviously, Ohio will go for Trump. No doubt about it. Oklahoma for Trump. Oregon. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and give Oregon for Harris. Pennsylvania to Trump. We're winning every poll in Penn. That's great. We need more of these polls. More of them. And I'm telling you, we need to get the RCP average updated. Oh, look at that. Josh Shapiro versus Donald Trump. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Get a clown like Josh Shapiro in there. He's going to take Penn. That's obviously. So do not aim for Josh Shapiro. It looks like right now he's not going to throw a bid. Everyone's jumping on the train for Kamala. Look at this. Excellent polling. Yeah, Trump would win. Rhode Island. For Harris. South Dakota. Obviously. For Trump. South Dakota. Trump. Tennessee. Trump, Texas, Trump. There you go. Trump's the president. Oh, look at that. Close. We could possibly flip. I don't know. But yeah, so you got Kamala Harris, Texas, Utah, obviously. Virginia, we're going to unfortunately flip back to Kamala. Reason being, we got 2 polls in favor for her. 1 poll favor for Trump, but who knows? Maybe Trump beats Kamala by an extra digit poll. That would be outstanding. But you never know. We got 1 poll already suggesting Trump will do that. I say we remain optimistic as of right now. Vermont. Obviously, Joe Biden. Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin's looking good for Trump. I just don't like these polls that say, oh, Kamala 47 and Trump 48. I don't like, well, I mean, I'll take a win. Absolutely. I'll take a win anyway. But, you know, looks like I'm noticing more that Trump seems to get Gavin Newsom a lot. But Gavin Newsom's slick. He is smart, unlike Kamala Harris. Actually put her on a podium and have her debate Trump and take on Trump. I think it might be easy goings. I'm nervous about the debate, though. Trump won because of Joe Biden being Joe Biden. But I don't know. And there, of course, is Wyoming. And we'll go ahead and get. But this is what it's supposedly going to look like. Trump 317. Yeah, it went down because of Virginia, but we will regain Virginia. That's the intention. But what do you guys think in regards to our new candidate, Kamala Harris? Will she be any better of Hillary Clinton in 2016? But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always, I will see you all in the next political episode.